that I really want to encourage you to do is work with Willie on brushing him out and getting him to be a little bit submissive and to realize who's boss, and also that he can't mouth you. So this is a great opportunity for me where I just want to take him, I want to have him sit and then lay down. So come here, Willie. Come here, Willie. Good boy. Sit. Willie, lay down. Lay down. Good boy. So all I do is I take his elbow and I tuck it just like this. You can see how my hand kind of is underneath his elbow here. And then my other hand will be coming up on his waist. And basically my elbow is kind of locking in his head right now. So I have really a lot of control over him right now. He could try and wiggle his hind end, but as soon as I put my hand on his hip, he has to stay down here. So what I want to teach him is that I can brush him out while he lays in this submissive form here. No, Willie, just relax. So the key here is to kind of keep talking to him, but also be consistent. Make sure that he stays down, that he doesn't get away with wiggling away from you, and that he learns that you can brush him out in all the places, and that he can just lay here. Good boy, Willie. Good boy, stay. No, lay down. Good boy, lay down. Very good. So the more that you work on this with him, the better habit it will build. No, Willie. So I really want to show him right now that he is not allowed to put his teeth on me, let alone his mouth. So just now you see my correction. I didn't even touch his mouth to like squeeze it or hold it. All I did was verbally say no, and he stopped doing it. See, there's a little burr here, so I'm going to get that out. But you see how it is. He adapts very quickly, and as he continues to do better, I sort of prop myself up. But again, I'm just putting pressure on his shoulder to keep him in that position. Good boy, Willie. Good boy. Very good. So you should be able to touch his armpits, his paw pads, and his nails, and his tail. They always don't like their tail, and that's okay. You just want to show him that you're the boss and that you can touch him wherever you want, and he doesn't have the right to choose when that happens, but that you're the boss and that you're in charge and he can be nice and submissive. So I'm going to flip him over to the other side. Willie, come here, baby. Good boy. Willie, sit. Willie, lay down. Lay down. No, sit. Lay down. So if he doesn't lay down, I just kind of push him into that position. And as you keep working with him, as he gets bigger, you want him to learn that lay down command. No, I don't want you to chew on anything. Good boy. But you see how already he's getting just a little bit better at just kind of staying in this lay down position. No, you lay down. And what I want to see from him, and when I say submissive technique, this is what I'm talking about. I just want to see no. Good boy, Willie. You just lay here. So I'm just holding his muzzle right now. See how he's still wiggly with me? I'm going to squeeze it a little bit. No. Willie, stay. Stay. Good boy. I squeezed it a little bit just to show him I don't want you to be doing that. I want you to stay laying down. This is so good for them to learn to be submissive with you and to learn who's the boss, and that's you. And he can't bite you while you're brushing him out and grooming him. No. Willie, lay down. Good boy. So here's what I want to see from him. This submissive technique it's the same exact thing. It's like you're going to brush him out, but you're just asserting dominance over him. So I'm just holding him in place, and what I want him to do is kind of look at me and turn his tummy towards me. That's a sign of submission from Willie. Willie, good boy. Willie. So I just want to turn him just like this and keep cooing at him. Good boy, Willie. All I want to do is see him look up at me. Good boy. Oh, you're so nice. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. There. Oh, it's okay. Are you all right? So all I want to see is, you can see how he's kind of looking at me in the corner of his eye, but he's not really looking at me yet, and that's okay. So I just kind of bring him back a little bit more. Willie. Turn him towards me. So he looks at me, and that's really good. But you see how his tail isn't necessarily, it's not tucked between his legs. He's not uncomfortable. He's just like, what are you doing? And this is so good for him to just learn that I'm the boss. boss. Yes, that's a good boy, Willie. And again, this is so good to practice with him because he is not super submissive. He's a little bit fighting it with me, and that's okay, but it's just something that then I want you to practice at home, because at the end of the day, who matters most is you guys establishing with him that you're the boss. Good boy, Willie. Good boy. That's okay. But see, I'm not even putting pressure on him. He's just laying here, which I love to see. So he's just like, let me know when it's time to get up. So as he kind of does this little stretch, and he's going to try and assess again, can I get up yet? Good boy, Willie. Good boy. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. So this is something that we do even when they're super little. Very good boy. Oh, there you are. Yes. But it's just so good for them to feel this with you. Willie, sit. When I'm all done, I have him sit. I have him look at me. Very good boy. I don't let go of his collar. I have control of the situation the whole time. I get him to look me in the eyes to establish I still love you, but you have to listen. You have to be brushed out. And again, you should be able to touch them on their tails, in their paw pads, in their ears, without them putting their mouth on you or thinking that that's allowed. So Willie's a really good boy. He has a lot of potential. So I really encourage you to keep working with him just each and every day and part of your routine, and you'll really see an improvement with him. He's a sweetheart, but he can learn still lots of things from you guys. So keep up the good work, and I was happy to work with Willie. Yes.